I am so glad you are here. It is Herby Thursday in my world. So let's talk about Yarra, or more commonly today, yarrow, Achillea millefolium, to get fancy on you. It's a member of the Asteraceae family, sometimes referred to as the Compositae family, because a lot of the flowers in the family are what are called composite flowers. The same is true with this plant, which is that there's lots of little flowers that kind of make up a bouquet or what might look like a single flower, which I think is actually pretty cool. This is definitely one of those top 5 herbs for you're going to a desert island tomorrow and you can bring 5 herbs with you to help you survive. What do you grab? And the reason it's been so popular for just basic care and like minor emergency type stuff is that it's got a pretty strong reputation as what's called a styptic. That's just a $5 word that means it will stop bleeding. Put a little yarrow on this. Fresh yarrow is going to work extremely well. This I would wet down a little bit first, apply it, and you've got a pretty good chance that you're going to stop bleeding pretty quickly, just from the chemistry that's in this little baby. It's also claimed by many to be antimicrobial, so it's popular in a lot of teas that get used to combat flus, colds, minor illnesses. And there are people who absolutely swear by it. Now, magically, it has been relied on a lot to find your true love. One of the names for this herb is thousand seal, as in you will make a promise 1,000 times over, which could refer to marriage and the bonds of marriage, especially historically before there was divorce, really. So this one's been used to predict who's going to be your true love in a myriad of ways. I've got a cute little poem in my materials that I've copied out from an older text that involves harvesting some yarrow while praising it repeatedly. And then when you get home, this does come from an era when you had right socks and left socks because they were tailored to you. You put it in a left sock or stocking, tie it around your right leg, get into bed backwards, again praising the herb and asking it to tell you who your true love will be. And you're supposed to have a dream that will let you know. I see you folks out there. Hey, that's not the scariest one. The scariest one to me proves that old principle of if an herb can cure something, if you overtake the herb, it can cause that thing quite often. Forgive me, there's going to be a little bloodletting in this next section, so if you can't handle it, I understand. But you've got to picture it's 1624, and you're a very bored 13-year-old girl who's going to be married soon, and you want to know who it's going to be. You want to know who your true love is. So you take a little leaf, one of these little fern-like looking leaves from a yarrow plant. They're usually not much longer than that. And forgive me, you put it up your nose while reciting the alphabet. So you go A, B, C, D. And when your nose finally bursts out with some blood, that is the initial of your true love. Can you picture the bored group of 13-year-old girls who clearly are not servant girls? They have time to ask these questions and devise very strange ways to get answers. But this is one of these beautiful plants that we humans have had a very long relationship with. It is in most temperate climates at this point. It's adapted itself if it's not native to that area. And it's just this amazing little herb. I will say that I have, from more than one herbalist over the years, heard, like other herbalists beyond myself, heard again and again that they have experimented with yarrow that has non-white flowers, and they just find it's wanting. So there's been a strong preference in some herbal communities for the color of the flower to be white, which is also what you tend to find in the wild. It's absolutely what shows up in my yard. It grows in a cute little tribe, actually usually 2 to 3 tribes. And we'll have to get into the tribalism of plants another day. It's a fascinating study because I'm running short. So I hope you have fun with yarrow. You can see it's got a blue box and a yellow box around it on our label. That means it's a no-no for pregnant and nursing women, and it's a no-no for some other people too. Check your medications, check your health warnings. Make sure if you want to take this herb for any particular reason that you play safe and have fun. Thank you so much for being your amazing, magical you. Everyone here at Magus Books, not just myself, but the rest of the staff and crew here, we all love that about you. And of course, we love the little magical things you can do right here in social media land. I know you know what they are. Hope to see you soon here at the shop in Minneapolis or online at magusbooks.com. Blessed be.